Today I'm going to teach you how to handle basketball ball screens versus blitz coverage, and I want to give you, as a ball handler, scoring options with two basketballs. All right, what is basketball ball screens versus blitz coverage? A blitz coverage in basketball is a trap. There's three levels to a ball screen defense, right? The first level is a drop coverage. And let's use the trash can as, we call this the hedger. This is the person guarding the roll person. Either they're the first level, they're under, right? They play a drop, we call that under, right? That's the level of the screen, they're below it. And why? Because they want to give their teammate an opportunity to get through this gap, to keep it simple. You do that mostly on non-shooting ball handlers. You want to drop your coverage, okay? And you're more so now giving the big also an opportunity to take on the roller. You also can have them at the level. It's a little tighter coverage. Now the ball handler might have shown the ability on film consistently in games to know how to navigate, if they can't really shoot it well, to get downhill and to become disruptive in this paint area. So now the hedger is higher, and there's a good chance that the coverage also on the ball handler's defender is probably going to chase them and run them off. They're probably going to go higher. Can't go low now. And then lastly is the hedger is above. And when they're above, now we're talking about blitzing or trapping. Now what they're trying to do is they're trying to get the ball handler in a situation where it's a lot of pressure. Now, this is where your teammate also has to understand how to play, because you have to release this pressure. So what I'm gonna do now is give you two key solutions as a ball handler with two basketballs, unlocking your creative imagination. As if you're by yourself and you wanna work on these game situations, I'm gonna show you how you can work on your passing and scoring at the same time. So the first solution I wanna give you in this blitz coverage, this is my defender, I'm the ball handler. Here is my teammate setting the side ball screen. And then now here is my teammate's defender looking to come up to blitz it again. They're trying to trap me. That's the defender that's trying to trap me right here. Now, if you notice something between my defender and my teammate, I have a gap. So the first thing I want to do is look to split it. I want to reject that screen assist, but I want to split that gap. So if you notice that gap, what I want to do is I set this up, as I know they're trying to get, again, this defender to come up, and again, my defender to come up to blitz me, trap me. First thing I want to look at doing is splitting this gap. Because if I can get my defender to stay right there, my teammate to stay, I can push that ball through. I can now get in that gap and get downhill for a scoring option. At the same time, why do I have two balls? One, for me to understand how I have to attack with a sense of authority. And then two, here's my teammate. If I come off of this in a split situation, my teammate should be better, should know better, and stay in my passing window. So as they're rolling more so to the midline as a safety valve for me, I also want to be able to dump off that basketball and hit my teammate if I don't have a scoring solutions. In practice, I'm really pushing myself. I'm really thinking forward, being creative. Let's say my teammate stays right there. Here's what it looks like. I come off this, I'm only dribbling one ball. I want to hold this also for protection, like an arm bar, chicken wing. I want to split it, come off, dump it, and then go score. Right? I'm working on becoming ambidextrous, right? I want to also think about my teammate. I want to be ready to pass that basketball right away. So walking through it again. I want to come off, split, dump, and go score. Come off, split it, dump it, score it. Come off, split it, dump it, score it. I don't want to be called for travel while I'm holding the second one. Again, the point of it is not necessarily dribble two, it's to always keep an elbow to a waist. So one, the ball does stay in place when I dribble it, but two, I get used to having an arm bar up when I'm attacking to protect the ball with my body. Last one, come off of it, split it, dump it, score it, right? And there you have it. Keeping my teammate in mind too, so if I'm ever in a game situation, I got one basketball, and I do happen to get through, and somebody comes up, I can dump that ball off to my teammate. We're trying to reach 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and we need your help. We roll out high-quality videos every week to help you become a premium basketball player. So help us reach our goal and click that subscribe button. Now let's go into the last solution I want to give you. In a trap situation as a ball handler, you want to look to beat the slowest player. And typically, it's going to be the tallest and probably the less agile player. In this case, properly named, trash. Having fun with the game. I'm going to go around the trash can, right? So I have to now go around the trash can, and now even to this, the rolling option of my teammate, which again, because I split it, they were my safety valve and stayed in my passing window area. Now when I split it, it's kind of inverted. So I come off of this, kind of give you an idea. I look to go around the slowest player, I go around the hedger. Now my teammate is gonna probably, I'm actually doing the movement. They're gonna probably now open up and be more so here. We're almost in the same situation. Because when I went around them, I'm gonna have a solution right here as a mid-range jump shot, because again, I don't want help coming up. I don't wanna get too deep. But if they do come up, I also have now another pocket pass opportunity, right? How many of y'all think I did that on purpose? How many of y'all think that was luck? I don't know. I am very intentional with these videos, so go figure, right? But that's the one. I want to hit the ball on time, on target with that pass. I want to hit my teammate, then I want to go into my scoring solution. So I'm going to keep my teammate here, right? I can't reject it. What I want to do, come off, go around the help, dump off my pass, and lift up into a mid-range shot. Let's get it. Go around help, dump off, stop shot. Going at a good speed. Go around help, dump off shot, or pass I should say, knockdown shot. I did it. There we go. All right, one more, having fun with the game. Come off, beat the slowest player, dump it off, knockdown shot. And there you have it. Using two basketballs, working on my passing game, working on my vision game, my court floor game, working on my packages, my series, right? Progressing my skill. This is a real game situation. How I practice is how I want to play. I want to have game transferable skills and solutions. So against a blitz coverage and a ball screen, either you're going to split, look to dump off a pass to your teammate, you go to the rack to score it, or you go around, beat the slowest player, dump off a mid-line pass, and knock their face off with a mid-range shot. Let's get it. I want to make sure we're taking your game to the next level. So I'd like to offer you a gift that covers all the must-know basketball principles. Click that link in the description below to download. And if you're really interested in becoming a premium player, check out our Training Vault bundle that can be found at the same link. It includes everything you need to play with confidence and poise. Enjoy your gift and keep attacking.